Happy Hoarder here. And yeah, I lost my Facebook feed. I see. Yeah. Some reason Chrome kicked out um my mic, and I had to go do all this weird stuff to get it running again. So I don't know if anyone's still here. Is it okay? Remove it? Yeah. Okay. So I can't get. Let me remove. Hang on a second. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if anyone is even here anymore, but thank you for your patience. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Yeah. So can you hear me? Okay. Let me know. Everything's going okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what just happened. So, yeah. Well, then like a little technology mess up. I don't know what happened because I just used this and I moved. I don't know what just happened. I've never had this happen before. Never had this. It would not pick up my mic, and then it said Chrome has lost access to your camera and your mic. So, cheers, Chrome. Thanks for that. Not a sponsor. So, I decided. Not only did I go today for a little shopping therapy, I went the other day because I just had a feeling I needed to go. Kind of had a feeling I needed to go today too. Even though I have all this good stuff in my car, I actually have a box right here full of stuff. So I thought I'd have some fun with that first. So as people join in, hey, Glenda, thank you for joining me. Hey, report. Oh, thank you, Gray, for joining me so much. My son is here. Thank you, Gray. Yeah, don't even. Oh, you went to South by Southwest? Seriously? I am so happy for you. That is awesome. My son's in Austin at South by Southwest. Good for you. So, box. I know. Well, here's one thing. I grabbed a whole bunch of these. I have so many of these doll stands that are metal and they're junky. These are so much nicer, and they were 75 cents each. It's rolling hills. But one thing I like about them is that you can unscrew them and put them on something else. So I don't have many of these like this, but this is actually really nice. So I got a whole box full of these for 75 cents each. Hey, we got a box too. And then I was weird because I'm just like scanning the place, and I kind of went. Did I go late in the day this time? I don't know, but I found this wrapping paper, which I think would make really cute wallpaper from a dollhouse or something like that, like my dollhouse, maybe a scene. I also picked up the creepiest hair. It's gray. It's like a ponytail thing. I guess it's just connected that way. It's called ponytail. Yeah. Awesome for doll hair reboots, but this gray is so cool. So this is where I shop for doll hair reboot stuff for $1.55. Come on, you cannot beat that. If you have shopped for hair for rebooting dolls, and yeah, I'll find something to use gray for. So my really cool thing of the day. I did. Okay, so I picked up some frames, some little bitty frames that I'm hoping I can use when I modify my dollhouse furniture. That I can use some of this for to build dollhouse furniture with. So the wood from the frames. So we'll see. That's kind of one of my things I'm going to work on my miniatures. I did manage to grab for $1.75. A made to move Barbie whose top is doing something weird. I don't think this is her top, clothes that fit her. That I can't imagine why Barbie would wear this outfit, but hey, probably fits somebody. Made to move Barbie, $1.75. That awesome. Love my made moves. And yeah, I know. I just lucked out on her. I mean, that was pure luck. So here's another little frame. I thought because it's small, so I was kind of looking for small wooden frames. And I mean, this one's 75 cents, but that I could use the wood. I just wanted to see, experiment with this. I kind of thought that was kind of a cute piece, but it's easy to cut. It's kind of a soft wood. So I think I could do something with it. Now, I needed to go to Rolling Hills for a reason. Yeah, this is it. And this is pretty funny. I found a beautiful heart necklace, literally a heart necklace. I know, jelly, right? You're so jelly. That is just ultimately creep. I love it. It's huge. No, it's not. It's about an inch, but I set it up. But yeah, I love this necklace. So that is going on right now. Oh, you won't be able to see it though, because it's pretty low. So anyway, yeah, I have my earbuds on, but I actually don't think my earbud mics are the ones working. So I was looking for dollhouse frame, little frames for dollhouses, and they're so expensive. And I was thinking about making some of my own, but I was like, what am I going to embellish these with? I was over in the jewelry section where I found my heart pendant, and I see these bracelets, and I was like, oh, these are really soft and kind of junky. I can straighten these out and actually trim out my frames with this kind of stuff and kind of give it some nice edge, little details to it. So I'm gonna hold some of them up close. How cool are those? So I've got some ideas, got some DIY projects coming up on my miniatures. So I really enjoyed watching Era. I can't say her name. Era. How do you say her name? Ara. I think it's Ara. She said it, and I still can't remember how to pronounce it. But anyway, Bentley's. The Bentley house, the minis, I watched her. Hey, Joy Doll Lisa. Lissa. Once again, can't pronounce names today. Lissa. So glad you, Joey. Did you see my doll? Oh my gosh, did you see this? Can you believe it? $1.75. I made to move. I know. Awesomeness. So I got a whole bunch of those bracelets, getting back to just being crazily creative. Oh, look at all this patterns and stuff on here. So I'm pretty excited about the bracelets. And the bracelets are now $2. All the jewelry's like $2. So yeah, I paid $2 for this, but I also had to pay $2 for each of these but that's good. I'm fine. I'm just saying. I got to stay out of the kitchen goodie bags because there'll be one thing in there that I'm like, I got to have that. I got to. And then you end up with a bunch of other stuff. But this was actually a great goodie bag. So this one was $1.75. I couldn't believe it because they're usually $3.75. I'm like, what are y'all thinking? And first of all, I love tarnished silver. And I had a whole bunch of tarnished silverware that I kind of put back in my craft area, thinking I could do something with it. I've been digging that stuff out. If it's in decent shape, I've been using it for when I set my table with all tarnished stuff. This one's in terrible shape, but how cool is it though? I mean, come on. Look at that. It's just a sweet little pattern. It's so simple. But I love this part right here. So yeah, that was in it, but it gets better because not much into the whole bamboo thing, but look at this adorable set. There are, it's just a little gold set. And I just thought, okay, they're kind of, they've been loved. But the bamboo is probably older, but I'll use it because I don't care if it's kind of worn. You're going to use it. It's going to get worn. Come on. I don't think you can polish the gold stuff, but I think it's 2 playset. I mean, it is seriously worn. It was really cheap stuff, but I think it's cute. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. I thought there was 2. There's 4. There's 4 knives. Hang on. 4. Well, there's only 2. Yes, because it was the fork situation. There's only 1 gold fork and 1 spoon, so it's basically a bunch of knives, but it has salad. It has 2. Wait, hang on. Let me try this one more time. It only has 1 spoon. Unless there's another one in there I missed. Yeah. But it has just really only has these pieces. So 3, yeah. So it's the 3-piece place settings and just the 1 spoon and a couple extra knives. Oh, that was an iPad. My earbud things. Just a meat fork. Hang on a sec. Maybe it's a good brand. I don't know. Schneid? What? I don't know. Can't read it. Like Schneid Company or something like that. I use like a good butter spreader. Actually, that's a pretty common. I think I have this and another, like a random spoon in that pattern. And I think these are cute. Shrimp forks or something. 2 adorable little gold napkin holders that say Table Grace. Before we eat, we bow our heads and thank thee, God, for our daily bread. Amen. That's even shorter than the one we do. The God's great, God is good. Let's thank for food. Amen. Shortness. Now we do the other one. That's I can't think which one we do right now. I'm so excited. I think I have some more of these plastic forks somewhere, like in a stash. No, I think I have flat edges actually. So anyway, two of these cute little forks. Somebody knows. Somebody has. I know more forks. Somebody who has some culture. Oh, there's a bunch of those little forks. There are 5 of those little bitty forks. So yeah, I don't know who makes these. International. Yeah. So if I don't want to keep them, maybe I could sell them, but there's 5. I'll say there's 4 plus 1. And then this plastic fork. Yeah, I don't know. But look at this. And I got this and I forgot I bought it. I should have used this on my, it's so St. Patrick's Day. Look at how cute this is. I'll pack it away with my St. Patrick's Day for next year. But it's just what is it? It's kind of big for a napkin. I think it's more of a tea towel. Yes, it's about tea towel size. Let me fold it. We fold it like a tea towel, and we'll see. Oh no, it's kind of big for that too. It's dish towel. Anyway, after these weird days we've been having, it sure turned out to be a much nicer day. So I wanted to get this done outside so I could actually be outside, but I also want to not haul this stuff back in. And there goes the bag in the wind. Oh, go blow the neighbor's house. Another goodie bag from the kitchen section. I know, but there's some napkin rings in here. I know, but I think I have them. I don't think I need these little cup covers. But I guess these are washable. It's like somebody used them. I don't think I need them. Hey, I might need them in my studio so I won't accidentally put my brush in my water glass. That might be a keeper. I don't know. Just saying. No, I like these. I think these are really cool. I like these napkin rings. And it has like maybe 3 of them. I don't think there's enough in there. And then this weird round one. I don't know. I can't tell how many's in it. Oh, they're kind of, that one's kind of oval. These bendy. So let me see how many of these I ended up with. 3. All right, they're all now. Spoons can go back. I am really blessed when it comes to utensils now. Because I keep upgrading my utensils. Because I get them at Rolling Hills. I go, well, this one's getting older. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Probably put that in the studio because you never knew when you need a big fork and spoon in the studio. I don't think I'll ever need one. Another one of these and one of these. So that's 4 of the brass ones so far. Oh, and 3 of the wooden ones. Well, it's turning out pretty good. They had a whole bunch of salt and pepper shakers. And this is what this is. I just like the bottle. It'll be fine. So they had this, and this one's missing its top, but they should have stuck it in with the other ones. But they were charging like 75 cents. And these things they're not the good kind. They're really inexpensive. Like you can get the whole thing for like $3. So they were a little bit overpriced. I'm not going to tell them that. Flicker bulb. I hope it works. Because those are kind of cool. If it works. It's like a candle. Hey, I ain't putting that in my studio, and you know it. Where's my studio stash? Call it that. This is a kind of nice slotted spoon for somebody. Somebody's getting it back. These. Oh wow, these are cool. They're for cleaning, like the inside of vases and bottles. I don't know if they work, but I'll try them. That's a keeper. These things are always great. These are the kind that had that little absorbent top on them, so they absorb the moisture. So those are keepers for somewhere. Always. Wait a sec. Measuring cups. That's a good set. Betty Crocker. Oh, that's kind of cute. Hang on to this. No plastic spoon. Don't need. Oh, that's an interesting tool. It's a scraper. But it looks like it's for the kitchen. I'm using it as a scraper. I'm putting my tools. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I put it in the toolbox. Oh, wait a second. That is, meat fork. It's by Philip Ricard. Or Richard. Anyway, another one. Yay. I'll stick those on my patio. Okay, these need to be, I'm just saying, these right here need to be in somebody's bag of, when you'll do those challenges where you get all this weird stuff from somebody, please somebody do something awesome with these. I want to see that done. That needs to be in one of those challenges, don't you think? Hey, Antique Agenda, thank you so much. Oh, from Cindy. Really? That is awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so you have to know we had this place called Rolling Hills Ministry, and it started here in Ruston, and it is a disaster relief. It started by a church, and it's a disaster relief thrift store, so that the money goes to help for mission work, to go help people who've been in tornadoes, hurricanes, and all that. And they got the big van, and they go down and they bring water and food and do all that kind of stuff to help and clean up and do things like that. So the money goes towards that, and we love it. We love it here, and the prices are always so good, and people donate, and I feel so good about donating my stuff to them, including a lot of stuff back to them, because it's, I say, give back to God. I'm just giving it back to God. But everybody loves that and supports it. It was so busy today. I ran into some friends. I had a good time, so I'm glad I went. But yeah, their prices are amazing. They're amazing. Anyway, this is a stopper but the cork is, I'm going to dig that cork out, because how convenient that I just got some corks at Rolling Hills on another haul recently. I find the coolest things, y'all. Say hey to Antique Agenda, and if you would like to share your channel, Robin from Buys and DIYs, maybe be able to have a chance to get on there and share that for you, because she's one of my moderators. So hopefully she can help me out. Oh, this is a bottle opener, and we have one of these. It came from, I love this thing. Taking this lake house. If this is what I think it is, this was $10. But you put it on your bottle, like your beer bottle, and you pop it. Oh, it is, because you heard that sound. And you pop it, and it and the air pressure pops your lid off. Had it for years, love it. So I know we'll take that out, so we'll have something fun out there. Oh my gosh, Tappy is a tap attachment that squeezes to create a drinking fountain. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. But who drinks that? I'm keeping it. You never know. Okay, I got some of these in another goodie bag. These aren't bad. I think you have to get used to the feel of them. You don't feel like you're scrubbing like some of your other stuff that has a little bit more tooth to it, but it is probably better on your hands and better on your dishes. So that's kind of a cool, doing a little ad there for those little scrubby things. I got another cork, and it's not in great shape, so I think somebody glued it back together, so I'll replace it. But these are kind of cute. These little stoppers are pretty darn cute. If not, I found something creative to do with those, because look, those are awesome. I could probably put pegs in them and make like hangers. Oh my gosh, found objects. Just saying, found object challenge. So anyway, thank you, Robin, for doing that. And here, look here, back to these. So I have 4 of the barrel-shaped ones, and I have 2 little wooden ones. But I have a feeling I have more of these somewhere. So yay, I love, I do want to get back to decorating once I get the other million things done that I want to get done, other than shopping. So yeah, I'll hang on to the bottle, just throw it in with my little bottled stuff. This is interesting because it's a cutting mat. I'm just thinking I'm going to take this out. It says dice all over it. So I think you throw your dice on it to not scratch your table. So I'm kind of torn. Maybe keep it for the table. Not that it hurts my table. Or maybe, yeah, I guess but anyway, you're supposed to roll your dice on this to keep from scratching up your table. Or I can put it in the studio and use it for cutting board. I don't know. This is a wine. Oh, I can't drink wine. I know. Would that be cute for like a wine tasting party? And you get to make notes. Aw. That's kind of cute. I should find somebody I know does that. And gift it. Oh, I had 4 of these. Those are adorbs. So yeah, 4 of them. I don't think I have 4 of those things that match in that style with that thing. All right. Yeah. I hit the toys, but with purpose. And this one really didn't have a purpose. This was just me. But I paid $3.75 for this. This is me just kind of, wish I brought scissors out here to get a little crazy. So I'm kind of fixated right now on doll furniture for my dollhouse that I'm, and other accessories. Jump rope. I think I'll untie it and then donate it back. I got some. I've already got it like a bunch of these little things. This one's missing its tail. I'll probably throw it in there anyway. Creepy headband, guys. Creepy. It's like I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but I could if I get the tangles out. So much work. This may have to come out later because it's so tangled. I'm starting digging the crown. This thing right here. Oh my goodness, this thing lights up. Are you kidding me? Huh? I don't know. You push. I'm starting digging this. I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to take this off and use this in my Victorian Christmas house. Not her, but the just the frame. I think is pretty cool for that. And I can distress it, make it look old. Oh, look at it up close. How cute is that? So that's kind of a thing. I'm gonna repurpose. It goes over there. It's a furry pink thing. It's by Scruff Love Pets. Okay. This is not what I was looking for. It was just in the bag. And that thing's gonna escape because there's no door on it. It's gonna get out. Brush for Barbie. I'll throw in the Barbie stuff. The gate. No, it is. It goes in here. Actually, this is its own little thing. And here's this little door. I just got to figure out how the door goes in. Kind of cheap. Probably Dollar Tree kind of thing. Doesn't say. Should have a hairbrush that goes with it, I think. Because it's got like, Monopoly Man. I don't know what that is. What is that? No way. It is a little. It's the game, like a miniature game. It's really, really janky, But I am kind of digging the box it's in. Crafting box. I don't know. These guys that roll around. Hey, come here, Sassy. Did the dogs like them? Okay, this one's empty, but this has something in it. Because it would roll around like crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, it's got a thing in it. I'm gonna look around and see if I have any more of these. I guess they come in it. Yeah, I don't know. I need somebody who knows things. Hey, the real prince is here. Hey, maybe you can tell me what this is. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think that's it. It's a thing. Sunglasses. Go back to the going back place. Oh, a cute collar if it would fit. No, it goes to a toy. This is flamingo collar. That's not going to fit anything. It's very small, except for a toy. Come here, Sassy. I'll choke you with this. Yeah, we don't leave one on her. Her hair mats up so bad. Oh, I don't know if it charges anything I've got or not. A not My Little Pony. I say some of these little things to go with like the Kelly dolls and all that. I'm going to throw them in the Barbie. Things I call Barbie sized. Anyway, this is really creepy and weird, but I don't know if I like the hair quality enough to worry about a reroot on it. So, interesting though. It's nice. Oh, that would look. And then look for me. Yeah, we're going with that. So why did I buy that again? Oh yeah. So I paid $3.75 because I was determined to get that frame. But I wanted to see. I think I'm going to see if I can make a mold of it just for fun. And that way, if it works, I can make more. If it looks good. All right. So one of my goals. Oh, this is falling off my head. So one of my goals with my room, in my basement room in my dollhouse, is going to be. We'll take these off. Dark academia. And I have all these plans for what my haunted house is going to look like in the end. And I was talking to Edwin, who I guess he's working today. He doesn't know I'm on. But one of the things I want to do is taxidermy. So I've been looking for plastic animals to use for taxidermy. And I know this is from the Dollar Tree. And yes, I paid $3.75 for the bag, but it's going to a good cause. And all the good deals I get, I would rather just go ahead. And this from Dollar Tree, it looks very, very Dollar Tree-esque. Anyway, so I had a choice between this or the tiger bag, but I went with the zebra because I think the zebra would look really cool repainted to look really good, But here's what this is my other thought. It's got the lion. I'm going to cut that lion's head off and mount this as a mount on the wall. It's huge. This one's head's a little bit turned. So I think that another one where its head was straight. It's actually cross-eyed. Y'all look at this lion with green eyes. Why? You know I'm going to repaint him. But he's got that. I'm see if I can cut his head where it's sitting straight ahead, and I'm making a mount and make it like on the wall. Won't that be fun? I really did, because I was like, it wasn't the lion. It was no. I had lion zebra or lion tiger was in another one, and I decided not to do the tiger because I just keep it in Africa, right? Because tigers are somewhere else. There's a train in here that I can. What makes this train? Just throw with the baby toys. And this football for my girl that I'm sure my dogs it will last 5 minutes with my dogs, but I bet they'll love it. Play with that. Later, they're sleeping. It's a part to a thing. I think that's part of that train. And yeah, stuff, just stuff. Yeah, I seriously, I kid you not, paid $3.75 just to get those things that I could have bought for $1. I know. But I did get some Legos. That came out of the bag too. But it's got the cutest character in. It's got her. That may be something. And it's never been opened. eBay. No, I'll give it to my son. And I got this that I don't know who this is for. House kids, something. I don't know. I guess, let's see if it fits. Not Kelly, baby Chelsea. Think Chelsea's done enough to ride one? All right, so I have an upcoming challenge, and that next month in April we are doing thunderstorms, not April showers, thunderstorms for Gothic girls. So I had to kind of show you my mindset. So I talked about this the other night, and what I wanted to do. Naked Dolls coming up. So I love her. She has a thing on her nose. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's like a hole in her nose. She's got like a divot in her nose that I was going to try to fill in. And I do like her, and I'm kind of digging her hair because it looks like it's wet already. It's got sparkles in it. So it looks wet. But I was like, do I want a blonde thunderstorm though? Person. So I was thinking about rerouting another doll. Now I got this face more naked. I love this. My dresser. Yeah. So I love her eyes that look sideways, but she does have the terribly broken neck. So she is. Wait a second. See, this is the thing. Their skin color. She's pretty dark. Her skin tone's a little bit darker. I don't think they're going to go together. I'm going to check them out in different lighting to see how they look. I could swap out with that head because that's a cool head. Make it one of a kind. Thinking about her, if I can't fix her nose, I went ahead and grabbed this one because I love this version. I think she's got the most beautiful face. And it's got these gorgeous full lips. And she's got this very sweet, innocent face. But when I get through with her, I know. And do a head swap. And it doesn't matter if they match perfectly. I did kind of compare. They are pretty close. Where I don't have to like do any kind of painting. They're super close. Wait, let me see. Like they match. But I'm taking her hair off and giving her black hair. Oh, that gray. I could use that ponytail and give her gray hair. Oh my gosh, I'm giving her the gray hair. Where's that gray hair? That ponytail? Here it is. How amazing would that look on her? Just saying. I know, big project. Picked up this really creepy baby. I know. It's just creepy. It's so creepy. Yeah, I just couldn't pass it up. I don't know. It's just made in China. I don't know who it is. But I love just creepiness. You know. The babies. Anyway, what else I got? Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Oh, I know. See, isn't that horrible? So I have some dolls whose fingers are chewed off. And I am really starting to think there's got to be a way. I either cut some other dolls' hands off and do some combining. I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna fix the whole cut off, chewed up hand problem in the world. Do a video on it. This is not her clothes. So I don't know if you remember when Berenger made these little chubby babies. And my thing is, and I'm so tempted to paint them like little clowns because I have seen it done there's no doll who makes the creepiest, cuter clown than these babies with the little creepy clown face on them. They are the cutest things I've ever seen. So I'm thinking, painting her. I just not loving the paint on the vinyl thing. I'm not real sure about it. And I don't feel like I can sell them for the same amount than the porcelain dolls because I don't trust this very well. Of all the these dolls, Frozen dolls, this is probably the most accurate face I've ever seen. She's got the cutest face. But I kind of bought her because her clothes are so awesome. I love these boots. The boots are worth $1.75. I'm just saying. But I think she's pretty cute. And I love her face. Okay, so I grabbed this it was in the bottom of the goodie bag of the kitchen things. They're like falling out of a nut because people rip the goodie bags open. It makes me so, hey, Mary Precious Jones Huntsville. I am so glad. Yes, we're dropping links. If you would like, I bet you Robin's going to help you out. Yeah, a good job. There, she did it. Robin's awesome. So I had this. I stood in there. I said, she was going to charge me for this. I said, don't you dare. You can keep it. But it's just a napkin. But I was like, man, I got to find these napkins. These are the coolest napkins. Look at that silver. They're really cool looking. So, yeah, that's kind of like digging that napkin. Wish you let me have it. Thank you. Speaking of which. So it was 50 cents for yellow tags. And I grabbed this one because it's got the coolest just buttons. They're just really pretty shiny silver. And they're like, metal versus plastic. But so the buttons are worth 50 cents. But I got it for the lace because I do like to use this lace, and because you can cut it up and you can decoupage it on stuff. It is. It is kind of scruffed up, so I didn't think anybody's going to want it anyway. Because sometimes I don't like to buy something that's good. Someone could actually use. I get kind of weird about that. But this one's it's got a hole in it. Nobody cares, and it's good for me. I did hit the decorative stuff. Because I don't know why. Why did I do? Oh, we're always needing flowers or something for stuff. Thank you so much for watching our live. We like that. Anyway, a bucket for sorry, just maybe hang on to it. Maybe. Yeah, I was like wanting this, and this is like $3. Oh, by the way, this goodie bag was also. Oh my goodness, this goodie bag made my money back here on this one. This was $2.75, and this thing originally cost $3. So I got a goodie bag with a $3 item in it. And I do need this. But I also got a bunch of these. And I was just in Monter's Market, and she bought some of these and repainted them and brightened them up some, and they look really cool. I know these are kind of like, when do people use these? There's a lot of style, but hers look really awesome. I thought, maybe I can do that. So I like that. Oh my gosh, with glitter. I'm not a pink person. This may find a new home. However, I kind of like the texture. Oh my God. No, you know what? That's not glitter. I mean, it's not coming off. It's just shiny, metallic, but it's not glitter. And this really, okay, I never buy the succulents at Dollar Tree. This one was $3.99. Oh my gosh. No wonder people go to Dollar Tree. But I like them. I just never get them. I just don't get them, I didn't buy any. Yes, I found one in the bag. And this was $3.99. Now, I do have some other stuff. I was debating. We'll just see how it works out. I want to see, if people are interested. Then when I get through with this haul behind me, if anybody still wants me to do it, somebody's been repainting this one, but they quit like halfway. But yeah, so she did a really cool job on them. And I thought, maybe I'll do it. Actually, that is not a bad idea. It was this kind of dull. That does look kind of cute painted. I kind of like it. I may actually paint it. It's kind of a found thing, right? I'm still working. So I have two. I love this. I love this one. I have two collaborations I am hosting. They're coming up April 30th, my birthday. 6-0. I know. It's getting there. That is the Found Objects collaboration. And then I have on May 28th, we have your take on Tiny Treasures. And so because I do the doll thing and I'm doing this doll houses, I would probably be doing something like that. But you don't have to do dollhouses. But you can see the weird stuff I'm finding. Like even, like I said, we don't want you to go to stores and buy things. We want you to find something weird like this, just happenstance finding it, and do something with it. I got to find something to do with these. These are just too much fun. They some put the crackle gold on those. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. I actually have another one of these too, but I'm sure I couldn't match it as well. But yeah, these are priceless. I got to find a use for those. And ribbon that just went everywhere, and more of this stuff. Well, these are cute for ooh, my ribbon's going everywhere. I'm going to throw these things probably into my oh, these are sweet. Okay, so these are just white, and I just probably throw these in with my like scrapbooking stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, put it in there in that box. But these are cute because it says cards to cherish, wedding wishes, and blanks. So you can write your own ideas. So I don't know what these are for. Birthday card. Oh, it's some kind of sorting thing, I bet. And memories and messages. Yeah, it's a little sorting thing. All right. So that was fun. Okay, and then all this ribbon that just kind of went everywhere. This is pretty ribbon. Back in the pile. Now, I picked this up I picked up a bag, and this fell out, and I was like, ah. And I was and broke. And I was so mad because I could have used it. Because I have, in fact, I am wondering. Anyway, it had 25 cents on it. I said, can I just have it? I feel bad because I broke this. Can I just pay 25 for it? And she said, yeah. I said, I don't know what, the bag had been torn up and everything was pretty much out. But I just did, if you saw my live where I did the little teapot, I don't really have any like plastic, stuff. So I have found these. And this is another, your take on tiny treasures, even though I'm doing something different with mine. So I didn't have any little teacups, but I got little teacups for it. 2 of them. But I don't have any plates. I'm not winning this, am I? They had polka dots on them. Anyway, I just turn this way and do. I have a decoupage. I could probably make something work on that. But this did come with a teapot. But I may still use. Actually, it's like a creamer. Wow, this is a creamer. Don't y'all think? Either way, right? I could use it as a creamer with my teapot. Yeah, that's pretty. Is that green? No, it's kind of the same heavy. Even mine was old. I have this, but no, I paid that with the choice. But anyway, I ended up with no. Wait, that spoon doesn't match. Oh, I ended up with forks. I thought I had spoons. Never mind. I ended up with a little spoon here, and my other spoon doesn't match. I have forks now. I have one spoon. Darn it! But there's more to come. Oh, there's always more. Yes, I'm bummed about my plate because I just bought these little things that someone had painted, and I thought, oh, I could use that to put them with, and then I went and dropped it. I mean, I didn't fly out of the bag, so I had the pieces, but I don't think I want to mend it. So sad. So sad about that. Oh, I can repaint this and use this. Oh, it's kind of big. I mean, no, it's not the right size. Yeah, throw it in kid stuff. And then finally, more frames. Yes, Jerry went nuts with frames because I started thinking about cool things I could do with frames. And I'm going to try like with the furniture and all that. So I bought some more frames because they were so cheap. They're like 75 cents each. And I do like the metal one. And I'm going to take this one apart and try to use that metal. So it was worth it. So I did. And you know what else I got? I think to put stuff in. Yep, big one. So I got that $3.75 for that. And it's like brand new. Oh, but I got something really sweet. Like, this one was a whole $1.25. I actually like the frame. Okay, the picture is really faded, but the mat is awesome. I don't even see that mat. Isn't that pretty? I really love the mat. So I'm kind of digging using that mat for something. I love that it's faded, and I don't know what the story is with that. But the picture, I want to change out with something else. And then I got, I have more stuff. Okay, so this is the sweetest picture, but I bought it for the frame. But it's such a sweet little picture. Look at this. And he's got a bunny. which is kind of interesting. So I may keep it and put it out for Easter. I'm having, and I need to like, if I keep it, I am going to fix up the back better. I'm going to secure it better. It's kind of loose in there. I got this too. Oh yeah, and so I know that this is more Indian, but my sister-in-law has some of these. I need to give her these to go with her stuff. But yeah, these are from like New Mexico. Things that it says on the back because I know. But anyway, I love this one. This was really cool because it's not as so Native American as it is. I mean, it's really like the Tree of Life thing. It's really cool. You don't have to be like all Southwest to really appreciate it. So I bought this for the ribbon because this was 75 cents. And so I have a whole box of letters. So there's an A to add to that. And then I love all this. I think the ribbon was worth 75 cents. Check that out. It's so cute. And then this one's really cute. It's really a nice heavyweight ribbon. So I like this. And this is one of those things that you would pin your kids, put their barrettes on, you know? And I'm looking at it going, I remember my niece Avery had one of these. I'm like, what are those Averys? It'd be funny if it was. And then I got another cool looking frame that I'm going to, like I said, try to figure out ways I can incorporate into my dollhouse, some designs for my dollhouse, for like corbels or something. But I really love the print, actually. This is a sweet little print. I don't like it necessarily in this frame. I don't think it's not really the right period look. But I am kind of digging that print too. This is from the Carriage House store. Yeah. But it's kind of cute. So I'm kind of like, yeah. The puppy's falling. Look right here. The puppy is like doing the backflip off the steps. So that was kind of, I like it. I can enjoy it now, later, maybe use it for something else. One of those things. More bracelets for that little, take them, frame project that have texture on them. And then, if you like, I'm going to forget the names of them. Oh, come on. The gem, all the rhinestone things. Wow. If you like blinging things up, I bought this right here for $2. But the funny story about this, I bought a black one from a lady who was selling some dolls, some little dolls that go in, the dollhouse size by Shackman. So I bought these dolls. And I noticed she had this in black, and I bought it from her. And I got Rolling Hills, and here it is in white. But yeah, so I paid like $8 for that one. I know, but this one was only $2. So between the two, I only pay, I just did the math, $4.50 each, right? Isn't that how it works? It's got some bling. What am I thinking? Bedazzled. It's bedazzled, and what's the other one? It's the other one. The other one. So cool. Like, should I wear it? I think it goes so well. If you just joined me, I found a nice little heart pendant. Check it out. Oh my gosh, can I get any closer? Yeah, there it is, guys. I love that. Oh, you know where that's going. Oh, look at it's kind of big for my dollhouse. It would be creepy to have a huge heart in the dollhouse. That's definitely going in my dark academia guest bedroom. I don't want people to stay long, apparently, because I'm going to put the haunted house and that. I'm going to keep both of those in my guest bedroom. Like, you're not staying, are you? Oh, so that's kind of cool. But I was going to use it for, hey, for those things get kind of expensive. Like a couple of bucks each, aren't they? That is one fun shopping haul. Oh, and then I had bought the other day. I bought one of these before recently, and she didn't have a boot. She was missing. She had one boot. Found her other boot. It was in the. It was just in the box. And of all the dolls, so they know I buy the dolls. That's why they price them up so high. I'm pretty sure they know I don't go to the other store because theirs are priced lower. They rarely go. So yeah, I have some fun little finds here, and I'm excited about some more projects. I got the I got this at resale, guys. I'm that tacky. I'm so tacky. It's $1.75. That's a $20. Well, I don't know because the shape it's in. At least a $10 thing, but I'm gonna have to sell all my my calico critters to pay for my doll house. So that was my goal, was to take that one of my calico critters house and turn that into another kind of house. And I was really, and I kept it's just like, that's not really what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I can do this because I bought it for really cheap. And I guess it just kept eating at me. And then finally I said, you know what? I want a real dollhouse. I'm going to get me a real dollhouse. Dad it. I'm getting me a dollhouse. And today I had to go do a little shopping therapy. So here's today's haul. I know. That was that lie earlier. When was it? Tuesday? Yeah. Right? I talked about one of my lives. Was that Thursday? Probably. Yeah, I've only went a couple of days. I got a goodie bag. I have from the toys again. I know, stay out of the toys. Stay out of the toys. However, and I was like, one thing in here I wanted kind of thing too. I don't know, in this teapot kit, but I think these are really cute for 18-inch dolls, and it's metal. I don't know if the lid's in it, but we're going to find out. But it's just a cute little teapot. I wouldn't do anything with it. I just think it's cute. I did get a skirt too. I have more of these like clothes now. Doll skirts. I don't know what this is. Panic button? No, it said something. Some McDonald's toy. It's going back. But anyway. Back in the returns. I did have some Barbie. It has some doll clothes in it. Some Barbie clothes. Yeah. Oh, how much I paid for this? $1.75. I know, right? Oh, I don't know if this is Barbie or some kid, like a doll clothes. And this is, okay. So here's the story. Oh my gosh. I repainted Little Bo Peep from Toy Story. I think it's 4. That's like when she's like the superhero type, her arms band. That's 4, right? Here's her skirt. So yeah. Not that she needs it because she's a pilgrim now, but I did find her skirt. How funny is that? I don't know. I just thought that was funny. So I grabbed it. I got an owl. He is not the right size, but he's kind of creepy looking. Yeah, found an owl. Rubber. He's rubber. He's like rubber. I don't know. I don't know the story behind that. A little stuffed animal 4. Put with some babies. I love to get those bears like that and put those with my little babies. Actually, now I have 2 of these little tucky things. Y'all think it works? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I can turn it on. Oh man, it probably needs charging. Hey, that charger. Come, Sissy. Sissy heard it. She's like, nah. Okay, I can't believe I have 2 of these now. I think you had Glenda. Can't find there's a lot of Glenda vids, but not me. I'm too lazy to have a channel. Oh, Glenda. You're too busy supporting. I need this. Tangle free? Do you think this? Hang on. I know my hair's gonna sound terrible. Ow. Yeah, see, I have a tangle. I just brushed it. It was clean-ish. I know this thing is just carrying them. That's why I love them. They're so. My dogs. You can't see, but come here. Let me see this. What is this? Then my dog showed up. Look. What? Where are you? Come here. What is it? There, Sissy. Did we smell it? What is it? My dogs want to know what this is about. You like my baby? Okay. I know, but I'm gonna turn it off now so that it won't annoy everybody to death. I know, they're so cute. The cutest toys ever. Oh, I love them. Post the link so she can see it because it is strange. Oh, right. Which link is that? I'm going to go back and see what y'all are talking about. One of the little things you put your hand sanitizers in. This one's like My Little Pony. She's made her tail. I'm sorry. I don't know who this pig is. That's what the singing button. I don't know the name. No, I bought this. I need some of these because the cups that I just bought, they don't have any plates. So I need some. I bought this for saucers. I know. But look, I got more saucers. And I got some plates. Now I'll go with this, but no lid. I don't think the lid's in here. Because that's how it goes, isn't it? Mm-hmm. No, the lid's in here. I'm so excited. So it actually has the lid. So, no, oh yes, but no cups. So that was the trade-off. So I have those plastic cups that I just set down somewhere in the abyss. That is in my own little abyss. Oh, I think I'll throw them back in here. All right, if they show up, I think they'll fit. Oh, here they are. Yeah, so I do have like these cups, but yeah, they'll work. So now I have cups and saucers and plates. Still silverware. We tried. We did try. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. And this is, well, no wonder you got lost. This is by Shilling with the, I don't know what that is. With the Y. I haven't heard of that company. But he's so cute and metal. Oh, I got a frog. And another mellow pony without a tail. Time to do some repaints. Now, see, though, if you're going to do repaint, yeah, I mean, you want the, I don't know. I'll let my my little pony people tell me what they think I should do with that. Because I could add a tail, you know. And then this crazy chick that's weird, and I don't, some cheap toy. Bye! The frog, I think, you know, unless I've already donated them, I think I have some other. Oh, wait. Okay, so when I'm buying toys for my dogs, well, first of all, the bow's got to go. You know, you can't have any of those little beads in it. Got a tool. You can't have beads, and you can't have plastic eyes. I better that away from me so I won't cut myself. See if that's sharp. And it is super sharp. I got a ribbon. Come here. Look what I got. It's a frog. And they're both coming. I go, who's coming from where? Which side? Come on. Who wants a frog? Who wants a frog? It's right here. Who wants it? Come here. Come get it. Come get it. Dasher hiding from it. There you go. So you want the embroidered eyes and none of those little plastic bead things because those are dangerous to dogs. They will purposefully chew it open just to get those out. Okay, I'm digging this frame. I mean, this is a nice wood frame. It does have some right here, some like area, but I can repaint this whole area something other than gold, you know. I like this frame. And this frame was a whole $1.75. So yeah. I was talking to a friend of mine. I said, oh, I did something bad today. I told her I bought some frames. She goes, no, you go back in your shed and look for frames. Quit buying more frames. But I did get this one for 75 cents. And it's got this one of those, these are those old fashioned, they're like textured cardboard. I always say those too. Yeah, I was going to try to use this for corbels. I know you can't really get a good side view. And it's funny, I'm like looking at them, like trying to envision what the side looks like. But my dollhouse is missing some corbels, and I was pricing replacement. I could not find the corbels that, I know I've said that word, corbels. Could not find the ones that replace it. And so I would have to order like enough to just replace all of them to get the ones, because you can tell they're missing. You know what I mean? It's like a big thing. And I was thinking, I could cut this down, and I think I can make corbels out of this frame or one of those frames. I will keep doing it until I figure it out. Because they were $1 each for these little. Now I found some other ones that were smaller. They're pricey. Oh, goodie bag of craft supplies. Yay! This is one of those I just threw in the buggy. I didn't even look. $3.75. I went to Dollar Tree and I went to Hobby Lobby. And like I said, if we have time, Nancy. So if we have time and y'all want to stick around, I will go through that stuff. I will. Of course, it's out in the studio, but I love these things. And these are the things that I'm using to build some of my dollhouse furniture. These little skinny sticks. Like them. They're cheap. Get them for your little project. I got so many of these things. It's not even funny. Well, they're not even funny. Pom-poms. And yeah, I have a lot of pom-poms, by the way. Because they kept coming in the goodie bags. So many pom-poms. So many. I take it these giant wooden spools are too big for a dollhouse. I can't think of what I would do with them anyway. But I'm not I'm still being creative. But you know what I'm thinking? Now, not for my houses, but how cool would these be for somebody like pillars or something? You know, there's something out there that needs to be made out of these. But you know, with the dowels, but these would be like the bases or something. Then just thinking, a nice big round thing. But look, we can make a thing out of a thing. Oh, I just love all this wood stuff, especially since here's one right here. That, let's see, has a price on it. $1.99 just for these. Oh, sorry, just for these. And I am using beads a lot. I do like you. These are just balls. There's no holes in them. And I like the beads because you do have a place where glue will stick in, and you can like reinforce them if you need to. So there's that. Thank you for subbing. More of these and some hearts. We'll cut out hearts. Silly contest. I'll throw them in the heart box because I have that. I have the heart box. Squirrels are always awesome. Got a drawer full of those in the barn. Google eyes. I got a bunch of Google eyes. I just throw them in a fish bowl. Got that because I have a fish bowl full. That's why. More pom poms. I have too many for a pom. Oh my gosh. Tiny Google eyes mixed in with bells. You know I can't handle that. With jingle bells, yeah, I got to separate them. Can't do that. Cannot have those in the same bag. Okay, so I'm so excited about these. I do like these goofy little gems because they look, you can paint over them and they look like studs or brads or whatever you want to call them. There's some things you can do on like the dollhouse furniture. Plus, I've seen people who are making the really cute dollhouse furniture that's like, say, for, little cute stuff and actually use these for decorations. So adorable. So those are going in my, like, that kind of stuff. More, yeah. I have so many. I have a basket that's maybe about 9. This is called 9, but I don't think it's as big as a foot. But it's somewhere between 9 to, like this big and about that deep. Full. Overflowing, actually. It's like I can't really shove them in there. A lot of eyes. I don't need a lot of eyes. Although I've always wanted to take my eyes and like cover a vase with them. I thought it would be funny just to look at. Big eyes. Now, you need some big eyes so you can go, ah. Robin, you need some big eyes for your bunny. Actually, I like your bunny. He came out really good. You did a good job. Yeah, he doesn't need Google eyes. But yeah, we're talking Google eyes last night on Robin's Live, and there's some big Google eyes. Something else would. Let me get my, it's the hearts. More hearts. Yay, more hearts. So I got money in the hearts right there. I did get, you see these goodie bags? I'm telling you, if you haven't been on my live and you're like, what is going on? Yeah, these prices are ridiculous. I love them. Please keep up the good work, everybody. Because they're pricing them low, but they move. They constantly have things moving. Everybody leaves. If you don't leave with a buggy full of stuff, Tim, seriously. And today's $73, like $72 and some change. Not a big fan of plastic beads. Because I have so many beads that I've just hoarded up over the years. I do kind of let the plastic beads find their way back. Because it's one less thing to have to keep up with. But there's more. Okay. I can't believe she was on earlier. What happened to Rainbow Fairy Crafter? My Erica? Erica, are you on in the background somewhere or not talking? I went back and got the doll. I did. So the funny story was, I told her she's a hot mess. And I was like, I don't want to mess with this doll. She's good. She's clean. It's her hair is so much a mess. And she's green eyes. She's really pretty. She's a pretty girl. But I was like, do I want to mess with this hair? Do I? Well, I maybe one day I'll mess with the hair. But right now, I got her. Because, hey, you had your chance, people. She was there. You should have bought her. But it got worse. Because there's more. There's always more. I have the worst collection of bitty babies that need love. But I'm always able to clean them up. I don't know how. Baby babies are just good quality. And so I typically get these clean with a little Mr. What is that thing called? Magic eraser. So Mr. Clean. Yeah, that helps. Now, if it's on their head, that will take all the paint off. And so that night, and this is maybe a bald looking baby. But yeah, and then this is $1.75. It's a little, and it's kind of like, it's not to make the money because it's not worth it. It's just because I like them and I want them to be clean and off to new homes where they'll be appreciated. Which is, they've been sitting there. Come on. No, I just found that one. That one, believe me, that wasn't there. And then I found another one of these who was not there the last time I was there. And she's wearing clothes that don't belong to her. But she has, so now I have 2 of these to make. And a diaper that's coming off. So so that was what this one was $1.75 and this was $1.25. So between the two, I paid $1.50 a piece. But yeah, this is scuffed up a little bit more. But oh my gosh, I wanted to paint them. All right, so I went to Rolling Hills and I did see this, and I thought, I don't want to pay $1.75 because I just need this, for what I was looking for. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and see if they have some kind of plant, like it's a lot of this stuff on it, because this didn't have much on it. And I went, okay, I won't be doing that anymore. I'm sorry. Rolling Hills no, their prices are way too good. That's why the plants go really fast. And I was surprised this was still there. But yes, I love the colors of this, but I wanted this stuff. It's like Queen Anne's lace, but it's very small scale and it's kind of creepy looking, for my dollhouse greenhouse that's kind of going to be, neglected. But what I really kind of liked about this particular thing, why nobody else is buying it, let me just pull one off because they're coming off anyway. No, that don't want to come off. All right, here's a good one. All right, these are pulling off, but I love that thing. I don't know what it is, but how cool is just the brown part? I just think it looks cool without all the balls on it. As some kind of a plant, and I just touch it up with some green paint. Hey, there she is. I just have taken part things from my dog. Oh, okay. So yeah, I know. I figured you might be lurking, but I paid. So I paid $1.75 for this, which was still so much better than anything I found at Dollar Tree or at and this. I don't know what she charged me for that. It was just there. I said I'll go ahead and throw that into. Buy it anyway. So a lot of the things are just falling off of it, but I'm going to take it apart anyway. So I got the extra pieces. I went digging in the bottom of the box for all the little pieces that went to my flowers. I'm that tacky. No, I needed them. Come here. As you see, I have a piece of furniture that's coming out, and it's heavy, but it's adorable. Where am I? Oh, and then there's this thing. So I came across this piece of fabric. And at first I thought it was really thick. And after I picked it up and I realized it just folded up really thick. But I don't even need but a little bit. But I want some red velvet to recover one of my dollhouses. My dollhouse sofa is red checkered. It's like one of my found things, but I love the carving on it. I think it's so cool looking that I definitely wanted to do it in a red velvet. So even though the pattern's not going to matter, I just love that kind of nubby, kind of worn look to it. So I'm loving this for my little dollhouse furniture. I'm going to just can't wait to really set up a place to work where I can cut things and do all the gluing, and not in my kitchen. Come on. I'm hanging out in the kitchen. Yeah, I got another goodie bag. And I don't even remember why. What was in this one? No idea. Jerry, why did you buy this one? Oh, I know. It's a big thing in here. But hang on. We'll check it out. No, I'm very versatile when it comes to this. Oh, I said bunnies. What is that? Tie? Yeah, it's a tie bunny. Easter display coming up. What? Holy moly. These are not kids' glasses. These are, oh my gosh. These are hilarious, y'all. Who makes these? I don't know what that is. I can't wear them because I have prescription, but is it me? Is that a good shape for me? I don't know. I can't see myself. I'm a blur. They're pretty cheesy, but that is hilarious. That's some good glass. I don't know. But I'm kind of digging the crown. I'm like, what can I do with that? Kind of pop it up. Some designer, don't you think? No, it doesn't say on the inside. Oh, it does. This is made in China. Those are funny. Those are funny. Those are pretty funny glasses. It was like, yeah. Oh, this is a cute bunny. Is this like Dollar Tree or something? I don't know. It's kind of cheesy, but it's kind of cute. Huh. I think it needs to be repurposed for an arts and crafts project. I'm just thinking. I have so many makeup bags like these. But, I don't know. Sleep patch. No, don't think so. Oh, yeah, it is broken. Okay. So I was like, I was because I couldn't see it, but it's missing the door. This is the wrong size for anything I have. But I actually have other pieces that are like this. It just needs a new door. Oh, no, I really don't want to mess with it, do I? So what I'll probably do is, oh, I see that's, wait, why would it open on the side? It opened this way instead down. That's weird. Use the wood. That was worth it for the wood. But it has Legos in it. Let's see what the Legos are. Oh, it's a Lego movie in the bag, never been opened. So yeah, gifts for Ross. Woo-hoo, Ross. And this is the girl again. So he can do what he wants to with them. He's actually starting to sell this Legos. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I'm kind of bummed that it is missing its door because I couldn't see it because everything was kind of piled in with it. Well, that's just one of the things. But this was $275. Yeah, and I'm putting weird ponytail holders in my hair. But the wind's blowing, and this really helps. And I did get a ribbon for 18-inch dolls, right? I kind of keep some of these and throw them in my 18-inch doll stuff. And this, oh, the bunnies. The bunnies were cute. That bunny was cute. Yeah. It's going in there. And these glasses, look at these. I could just see out of them. Wait a second. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, they're big enough to like actually go over my glasses almost. Pretty crazy. But these obviously tinted, not going to happen. And then I got another bag of flowers. And I just thought they were cute. I mean, and it has a butterfly in here. I don't know if you can see my butterfly. You know, I get a butterfly and go, wait, oh, wait, there's more to this butterfly than meets the eye. Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing that hangs up. Oh, it's tangled up on itself. Oh, so anyway, it hangs up, but it's I gotta untangle it. Yeah, one of those things. Yeah, it's just some flowers that are small because sometimes you need little flowers for projects, and a lot of the flowers are big. This kind of cute, little pink and white flowers. What is this thing? Oh, okay. So this I never see. All these years I have seen dolls. This is the one I've never seen. I've never seen Mulan in the dolls. Never. I always, you know who I see? Frozen and Little Mermaid and Rapunzel. And that's, I can't even think of Cinderella. I can't think of Cinderella seeing us like this. Pretty sure I've probably seen one. Have not seen her. Occasionally, I can't say I've ever seen like Pocahontas. I don't think they have her, but I've not seen Mulan ever seen her. And she's really cute. People do some really good repaints with these. It could be my thunderstorm. No, she's not mean enough. See, I love the arms on that live action Cinderella because she has such a cool pose. And I thought, yeah, I gotta do this. I got her. Why? I don't know. I went ahead and got her, and she just knew out there. I didn't see. I would have seen this the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle that hair. But what I am worried because she had on something black and it stained her, and that doesn't come out. Sorry. And I got another frame that I thought I could use for if that other one didn't work because that looked kind of small. I can use this one to make corbels for 75 cents. Hey, where you going? Dog's chasing something. And then this one may be too big. But I got this one because it's really cool. And this is like a seriously oak frame and it's heavy duty. And I thought, hey, it's such a good quality frame. My dogs are chasing something. I think it's across the street. Anyway, it's a good frame, good size. And it's a nice. I paid $1.75 for that one. All right, y'all ready for my big? Oh my gosh, how much? It seems heavy. The guys had to get it for me, so we'll try dragging it out. Apparently, I'm in sugar ants down here. I like when I'm putting all this behind my car, so I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I got this table. Oh, yes, I got this table. Oh, that's what takes it when I do that. Haul furniture around in my car. But, so this little table is kind of cute. It's a folding table, but it needs some screws kind of tightened up on it to kind of give it more stability. But it's pretty darn cute. And it's just a cute little folding table. I really like the side pieces. It's almost like a shaker style. But you see right there, that piece needs to be reattached. A little glue in. A little stabilizing, and it'll be fine, right? And it folds up into this nice little cute. Look at those legs. They're so cute. I remember to move that, not to leave that sitting there. All right, guys, here we go. Oh my God. This thing is so cute. It's very heavy. Okay, it was by Lane. You can see on the back. It was by Lane. I paid $20. And they call this a newspaper stand, which I think is kind of funny. Now, Lane is known for sometimes putting particle boards and things on, and it's heavy, so it's probably got particle board in it. I can paint it. It does have a really bad top, and I think it's probably just veneer. So I'm thinking it's a good little project for, a thrift flip, but I don't want to flip it. I want to sell it. I want to keep it because I want something by my chair where I can stash some sewing stuff. Because and I can throw sewing things in here, and then I have a lot of fun my favorite little magazines that I like. I can stick in here, and I think that's gonna be so cute sitting next to my. I've really been wanting a sewing box that kind of fold open they're old timey ones that kind of, you know what I'm saying, fold open. I know I'm in a bad angle here. Here, try this. They kind of, they're accordion or whatever. And they're expensive and shipping. I never find any locally. So I saw this and I thought, hey, that is the good height and that was going to serve my purpose. And it has a little shelf down here. So I can put a basket. We need a better shot of that. I can put a basket down here for for more sewing supplies. So that way I don't have them all piled up on my coffee table or on a side table, which I'm really bad about doing all the time. And I got this one little stuff here for fragiles. But if y'all want to stick around, we'll take kind of a little thumbs up on this. Who wants to stick around for Hobby Lobby? I got some stuff I got at Hobby Lobby. All right, I didn't even try this on. This was not one of the sale ones, but hey, they're only $2. Their shirts are $2.80, I think. They're going up. Oh, $2.60. Even better. But I love this top. I didn't even try it on. I never did the cold shoulder shirts because I think when they were in style, and I don't know, no, they're not in style anymore, but I don't care. So when they were in style, she said yes, staying. So anymore. Thank you. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. I thought that table was a great find. It's like that feeling like I need to go rolling hills. It was for that table, pretty sure. So anyway, I don't know how this is going because I know when I was younger, like heavier when they were in style, that was heavier, and no. But I love the fabric, and you know why I bought it, guys. The lace. I love the lace because I'm loving the lace. I didn't even try it on. And it's got a mother of pearl. It's a nice top. It's a pretty top. It's going to look really good over this orange. Hey, maybe I'll start a new trend. Chelsea and Violet. Yeah, I don't know who they are, but y'all know that brand. Let me know. Did I get a good deal for $2? So I said, yeah, I always feel good when I buy shirts or clothing. It might be tight for me. I'm not really a medium. So I do not like puffy sleeves. I always get that elastic right in. Oh, yeah, I should put this on backwards. No, the button's on the back. Certainly the button's in the back. Yeah. Oh, it's got a high neck on it. But I definitely, it's very sheer. Yeah, I don't think it would have looked good on me anyway, because it's like hitting at weird angles. But I do love the lace, and I thought the lace was worth it. I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to probably pull off my other shirt in the process. But just happened upon these by mere happenstance. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is Limoges, and it's just precious. It's just one of those little boxes. But I don't know. It's just, I got on this, I was on the tea thing, and I love these. I know that, a lot of the stuff I do pick out, it was like in style at another time of our lives. Ain't nothing else in there. I'm going to cut on my head. And now, like, people really don't collect these, which is great for me because now I get to collect them because I couldn't afford them at the time or when I spent the money on them at the time. But I do like them. So I think they'd be so cute on a tiered tray. So I love finding little things like this to do that with. Oh, I hope I put somewhere over here where it will be safe. Actually, I'm going to wrap it back up. Not taking any chances. and then finding a safe place to tuck it. And then I found this one, which is not Limoges, but it's Silvestri, right? Is that what it said on there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know what? Not only it'd be kind of cute in a, kind of like a miniature setting. It's pretty cute. So I love those for the little tier trays that I haven't done. Well, I haven't actually have a tier tray set up. It looks really cool, and I actually haven't put anything on it. It's just sitting there, naked. I'm going to do it though with Easter. I am. I promise you, I'm going to set an Easter table. No, no excuse. Now I have these. This is inspiring me. And then this is like an ornament, but it's done so cute. Kind of reminds me of the thing I did with the, But I would take that off. But you know what I'm saying? That's really sweet with tier trays. Light Academia, actually, yeah. Oh, even this. So I did think about that. That's even if I don't like the shoulders, I could wear like another thing over it. But I don't know. I don't know. It's so sheer. Gosh, wow, it's super sheer. Cold shoulders, cold everything. But yes, I get that other one definitely to cut up. This one's kind of a maybe. Hang on. I'm going to chair back so I can get comfy. Now, Alex, I had to run out to my studio in order to get, look, my hair's falling down, to get my Dollar Tree big bag of stuff that I'm going to do a project where I'm just going to use Dollar Tree. So, but I did go back to Dollar Tree because I forgot something. I forgot two things. So I went and I said, I looked. I said, where's the spackle? And the lady said, oh, we don't carry spackle here. So see, we got one that's the size of my carport, basically. There's nothing. So we never get cool stuff. I have to drive to Monroe if I want to get the good stuff. But I did get this. This was one of the things, the stain pins for my furniture project. So boom, did that. Nailed it. So that's one thing I forgot to get the other day. And I decided to get the tiny ones. I got some clothespins the other day, the medium, the little one, they're smaller than normal, and then I said, go back and get the tinies. So that was my brilliant purchase the other day, But yeah, no spackle. But y'all get spackle. I don't. So I'm just going to use what I have for that. I went to Lowe's to get trim. And that's why I have all these frames. And it's so expensive that it's not even worth messing with. So I'm going to end up taking all my trim pieces back. I actually bought some dowels, and I came home and I had the same size dowels at home because I have a lot of stuff. But I found these things. I don't know what they are. I only found one bag, but they're pretty darn cute. They're little pegs. And I'm like, okay, so here's where my brain goes. I want to make a butcher block for my kitchen. And doesn't that look like butcher block legs to you? Like they would be on a little butcher block. I don't know why. And I bought it for that because I get really creative sometimes, and it's very strange. I am weird. It has been, when I am validated by the lady on eBay. They said I was weird and not in a good way. So, Hobby Lobby. So I did pick up some of the Dollar Tree furniture that they have, and it's of course the Dollar Tree 5, and I would say the quality, it's not really there, but it's going to be fun to play with. It will be so much fun to play with. But most of the furniture I've been searching for is vintage. I'm trying to keep, because I'm trying to do the Victorian look. So I'm kind of like plugging in the word Victorian, but I'm getting a lot of Queen Anne, but they don't know the difference. So whatever. I also am looking for Shackman. So I'm like doing searches for certain types of furniture I wanted to actually use and not alter. But I went ahead and grabbed this one because I do like this piece. It's American, or it's more, hey, what are y'all doing? My dog's going to the other neighbor's house now. This is not the right period. But I'm thinking I may just, if I can, I'm going to look at some pictures and see if there's something I can make this look more gothic, because I do kind of dig this piece. It's big. One of the things about dollhouse furniture, it's never the right scale. This is actually pretty small. A piece like this in real life would be 7 feet tall, at least, if not more. Because this would be 3 feet, and typically this would be like a 4-foot piece. So, and I don't know why they always make the furniture too small. And we put it with a 6-inch doll, which would be like compared to a 6-foot doll, a person. Yeah, they're like bigger than their furniture. I don't know why they do that. Well, they call the same scale. Makes me so mad. Anyway, so think about this. So what I did is I went over to the woodcut section. And I'm thinking, now this piece won't fit, but I think this will fit the little chest that I have. Oh, my friend's calling me. Sorry about that weird noise. To put as some kind of decorative piece on a dollhouse. I mean, the Dollar Tree furniture. So that's, like, I picked up these pieces. So I picked up this one. And they have a lot of this stuff. Like, I got it on video. I was like, to give you some ideas. So I got this. Even they have a lot of wonderful shapes. But I was sticking to the squares because I'm very square right now. Like, I'm not cutting those curves. But yeah, so these would be really, well, this one's bigger. Where's he? Definitely give us more of a Victorian vibe too if I don't break both of them. You see? So they're, you see where I'm going with this? You see? Kind of like at the top, not this part, the top of it, and kind of did more with it like that. So, and here's another piece, which is awesome. This has got some really good designs. So I'm thinking this is very Victorian style. And yeah. So let's see what happens with that. And won't that be fun to watch? Now, you know what? I overpaid, but I bought, these never go on sale. They never do. I had the globe for the thing for this. We call it cloche. I didn't have a stand. I thought for sure I had something at home I could use for a stand. I can't find anything. So, but I don't like it. I don't like theirs. I don't like things about it. It's just too, it's not period looking. I don't know, like a real cloche would be. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to do something to it. I may add flat beads or something because I just don't like how it looks. I did grab this. This is in the 50% off his and hers. I don't want it for a frame. I was thinking a wall mirror for either house. The black makes me think gothic, but it is kind of more fancy, like swirly, really swirly. But I am kind of digging it for the gothic house. Don't y'all think? I would dry brush it with some other color, to kind of. But yeah. So this was $2.99, so it's $1.50. So see how this makes Rolling Hills so much more tempting, because that was $1.50 right there. And then, all right, so here's where, and I did a lot of video and photos for this because I feel like I needed to kind of do a pre-thing for this. They had the jewelry shop stuff on half price, and I found this piece, and I love this idea for the greenhouse. I don't know what that thing is for, but they've got it with sand in it in the picture. But it's like a thing that hangs up. I don't know, a bracelet? I don't know what it is. I think it's a bracelet. Yeah, I guess so. That would drive you crazy. How that barrel was sand in it? Digging the bottles, though. These are the best little bottles. But I'm giving you all these good ideas. If you want to participate in the tiny challenge, or your take on tiny treasures, I want to make little, like, crystal knobs. Y'all got those plastic knobs, but I actually have crystal beads. I'd rather try to make some kind of a crystal stopper out of beads for these. It doesn't have to be clear. They can be a color. So I found those. I had to get, my Sculpey is just like gone. I'm going to try this product. If y'all tried it and had success, let me know. It is the softener, and it was 30% off. So I grabbed that because I want to try it. See if I bring back my Sculpey because I neglected it. It's really fragile down and just throw it in there. That's how things get broken. I did grab another bottle that I think was shaped really nice. They have a lot of bottles, but these are unusually shaped. But the bottles weren't cheap. These were $2 for these 3 little bottles. I know. And the other one, which is weird. So, yeah, I'm keeping them. So this was $3.99 for 3 bottles. So $2. And then this one was $2.99 for 4 bottles. So that would be $1.50. Dogs, come here. Dash, really? I came out here to babysit my dogs and then run it over to the neighbor's house. Ugh. Like I said, they never put this on sale. But if my mother-in-law actually asked me something like, "Hey, what do you want for your birthday?" I'm going to say a gift certificate to Hobby Lobby. But I picked these up because I just feel like I needed some more silverware and some more silver stuff. I don't know. I mean, I had my original little set that I've had forever, but it's not real good quality. This one's a little better quality, but it's kind of small. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking I can take it back. Yeah, because it's not like never on sale. But I do like this set because I was gonna try using these as chargers. So I'm gonna check it out, see if it works. Because that's all we need are chargers. Now it's fixing to get weird. Okay. Back to the frames. My ideas for frames. So my idea is just to make a basic wooden frame. Don't go to the neighbors, please. And trim it out with something like this. If this is kind of something like on my back burner of ideas, I probably have stuff just like this already. And it was 50% off of ribbons as it is every other week. And so this was $1.99, so it was $1. So it's worth it to try because I mean it's ribbon. I'll find a use for it, right? But I was digging this for sure. Now this only is 2 yards. I think this is 2 yards as well. Wait, well, how long is this? 8 feet, so a little over 2 yards. But yeah, I was almost 3 yards actually. But yeah, this is only 2 yards. But I even like this as a trim. Mod Podge it down on the wood and then paint it gold or whatever, and they'll give it that texture. So that was that idea for frames. And then I picked this up as well. It's just a little white lace. And it also was, I think this is $2.99. Yeah, $2.99, so $1.50 for this one. But there's a lot of it. It's like 3 yards. So, I don't know, 50 cents a yard. That's not bad. Look, I priced those little frames and they're really expensive. But I just had this feeling I'm making them all my own anyway. I'm finding prints that I like or actually paintings that I want in there. But I want that look where it's just covered. The walls are, and this is the haunted house again, but they're covered. It's just covered with art. So I had to make a lot of my own. So I'm kind of digging this idea. So I found this roll, and I know it's really big. You're like, why? My plan is to actually cut this in half. Let me show you what half looks like. And on I know I have 2 houses. It's going to be fun to talk about. This is the Victorian Christmas house, not the haunted house. I want it to be prettier. I really want some fancy going on in that house. I really want my house to be custom. Not, and it is. I mean, the person started out doing some really cute custom stuff with it. So I think you're going to see a lot of customizing going on. How cool is that going to look around the top of like your crown molding, but right below the crown molding, have something like this all the way around the house. I mean, all around the living room, fancy rooms. It's like a room. Yeah. So that was the plan with this. And so I got 2 of these just in case I didn't have enough, but I can check if I have enough to do one, I can return the other one. So that was my haul from Hobby Lobby. Y'all want to, like I said, anybody who wants to come on and visit, I always try to put the thing in. Let me see, Control V. I hear Sunday dinner is out there making noise today. Hang on. What are you doing? Why aren't you doing my thing? Oh, I see. Command B. It's not working. Why are you working? Is my thing coming through? Why am I not can't post comments to some Oh, okay. All right, let me go get it. I'm gonna go back to StreamYard and get the invitation. Oh, wait, it's right here. It's right here. Sorry, it's gonna be a day. Try one more time. Copied. In, close, go away. There we go. So if anybody wants to jump on and visit, it would be awesome. If y'all want to see the Dollar Tree, I'm going to have to need an assistant here talking to everybody while I go get that. But I think I got a lot of ideas while I was there of things that I wanted to do. Kind of like, I know somebody's going to look at this and go, what does she have on? Yeah, I don't see why it just never was. I didn't think it was a good look for me. I don't know why. The shoulders just didn't work. But I do love the lace that's on it. It's really cute. And the fabric on this is pretty cool for a doll. It's like really kind of soft and straight. No one's kind of, all right. So what? I thought that, oh, thank you. So do y'all still want to watch the Dollar Tree? Anybody? It's kind of see-through. Yeah, I don't like because it's too see-through too. It was away from it. I know. Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you. So we're gonna get Erica's gonna talk to y'all for a second and read y'all's comments or something. And while I thank you, Erica.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'll run go get that real quick.
Ooh, that's gonna be so cute, Nancy. How are you gonna design it? Are you going to use that bed that you did yesterday? My days were kind of messed up. But Nancy was working on a really cute canopy bed out of wood. So what's everybody doing on Saturday?
I found the stuffed animals you've hauled over there to the flower bed. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh my goodness, I set it aside. One more thing from
Bye, Antique Agenda.
Oh, you
enjoy your dinner.
Oh, no, I hate that. I had to start dinner, everyone. Okay. Hey, maybe catch the end later because you're gonna love the Dollar Tree haul. I'll get this. I got one of these. The ribbon haul things that they do, or they're like what $4.99 or something. Yeah, because this has some really good trims in it.
Yeah, it does.
It does, and a lot of them had weird stuff in there. I said, I mean, it's cute. I'll always find a use for it. But when I narrowed it down to the one that had the most useful stuff for my goals right now with the furniture, I can see using. Like so you put that Mod Podge on there and make it stiff. It's awesome. I mean, things like this are so subtle, but like around a frame. But once you put that on, it's going to be a really cool texture.
Nancy, I agree with you. Definitely, I feel that way too.
About the what?
I
was afraid, but I had to do the work too. I know. You know what I said? Gosh, that was like I can't. It's hard to be the housewife, cook. Got to do laundry. I got laundry to do, and all that. And then you try to do this too.
And then you got to edit.
Yeah, and then you try to actually make videos. Yeah, because I still have to work on some stuff too.
Oh, I actually have a pink one of that one.
See, you know what's funny? Now that I got that, I don't know if I'm going to. Well,
you can go to Family Dollar. Do you have Family Dollar?
I mean, yes, it's across town. Yeah.
Okay, they're cousins to Dollar Tree, and they actually have that blue trim in a different color.
Oh, I'm painting it, so I'm not worried.
They have it in cream.
Yeah. So that I was thinking about, I kind of like the overall design. So I'm thinking about using this somehow on a piece of furniture. And then I got these because these shapes are just different than anything I have. These like teardrop shapes because I have a lot of round ones, but I don't have a lot of teardrops. So
you are lucky, Nancy.
I picked up those for that reason because I think I could find some uses for those for texture. Now, what I saw on a girl on Etsy was she made a vanity. It was so cute. And I thought, wow, that's the cutest thing. And I almost bought it. And I was like, wow, and she made all these, it's just adorable. I need to find it and like post it. And then I looked at it really close and I realized it was this. She made this into a vanity. The only thing I can think of though, I may have to cut the legs down. It may be too tall because the vanities tend to be a little bit shorter. And so I have to measure it to see what height it works with the chair. You know what I mean? It's to make it more vanity height. Because a vanity, okay, for example, most tables are the same. Like if your bathroom, I don't know, it's like your bathroom counter, it's shorter than your kitchen. Like vanities tend to be really low. So I'm thinking about checking that. But yeah, I'm making this into a vanity.
Yeah, Nancy. They still have some dollar items, but they kind of crossed over to $1.25 here at
Oh,
Family
they're
Dollar
up
as
now.
well.
Yeah, we're up. Yeah. Only thing was cards. Everything else was up. So see how I can use some of these pieces to decorate this, to make it give it some, it's not like going down the legs to make it cute. And then once you paint over the whole thing. Now, if you were doing something cute and girly, then it would be adorable to paint that white and use them for that color, whatever colors you wanted. But since I'm trying to make it look brown, like, wood and that kind of stuff, that I wasn't worried about the colors. I got
Hi, Space Makes.
Stace makes. Yeah, I'm talking about making. I never do like a really. The only Dollar Tree crafts I kind of did before were because someone sent me the stuff, or I picked it at Rolling Hills, and it was Dollar Tree. But I said I'm going shopping at Dollar Tree and picking out stuff that I can use. So I have the stains. I know those stains aren't going to work over that plastic, so these will definitely have to be a painted brown, like a painted wood. So I did get 2, or maybe more. I don't know. And I found one little little box like this. Now the hinges are really out of scale for what I need. Is a massive, but it may work. It may still work. So to do something cute with that. And here's the weird thing. I picked up these little kits to make something else out of, not the birdhouse, but to try to make a piece of furniture or embellish a piece of furniture using the pieces out of this.
I've done that too.
Yeah, I know. They're awesome. And they see these. So, and so they have like a bunch. They have 4. They had 4 of these, I guess, left, but they were all messed up. So I picked out, I picked out a really good one. Even though I'm probably going to break these pieces off. This is definitely not period unless it has legs on it. So I have to figure out, I can use this, but it has to have legs. So I got to make some legs for it. Back to beads. That's what you need the beads for. So on that lady, so she did this right here. And I was like, what did she use for a mirror? Pretty sure it was this. So she had just taken this, but she had put like a mirror inside it and then had decorated all around this. So that was the mirror isn't that adorable?
Mm-hmm.
And they also sell something like this at Hobby Lobby that's bigger. This is the kind of that weird shape, So just for fun, I went ahead and grabbed these because I figured not because they're chalkboard, I just grabbed them to make into a picture frame. Yeah, I'm going to frame and then paint something else on the inside or print something in there. But kind of that was for those because of their size. It's perfect size. It's a pretty nice size for a dollhouse picture. And these are the medium ones. I did grab those, try to make one of those chairs. My wood glue, if you've seen my video, if you've seen my wood glue bottle, is destroyed. It is because I lost the lid a long time ago. And it's got so much glue globbed up at the top. I can't even, you're going to have to cut it off. So I got a couple of glue squirt bottles for my glue. My glue's getting thick too. So I ended up, let's see, what do I have? One of those. And but there's more. Oh, that's my goodie bag. This is my funny thing. I bought. Oh, see how you're standing in line? They got the sale stuff. Well, somebody busted into this, and I use these things like crazy. I don't have these in it, but it was 75 cents, so I grabbed it because I use so many of these. But as I was that was what got me. Hey, what's in that box? They have a shelf that has all the stuff on it. I found 3 boxes of these. So I put
Poppy's Woodshed
outfits, all sorts of stuff in these little bags. So I went a little nuts with the bags and found 3 of them. And I bought them all because I'm stingy. I'm greedy. I'm a little greedy guts. So I use them like crazy. Hey, what do you do? And here's another bird. So this is the bird house. And I got the bird, I think the feeder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got two different ones to build other things or use the parts for. Now I cannot think of her name, but I was watching a video and darn it, I don't know her name. I've got to remember to put it in the. I will definitely put the video link in the when I do this. She took these and made the most adorable I've ever seen Easter baskets out of these from the pots. The paper mache pots. Adorable. Just saying. You know me. I like a lot of stuff, but this thing, I was like, oh, are you kidding me? Cutest things ever. So yeah, I'm doing that. Now back to the taxidermied animals. I know who does that. Well, meat. That would be that.
Really?
I'm making taxidermied animals out of plastic animals for my. I know, for my dark academia office. For my scary dollhouse.
I thought you was talking about real animals.
No, but I know. I think this cat may be out of scale. I'll check. But it's a big cat. It's just a big cat. I had to check him with my 6-inch doll. Maybe not, though. My cat was not little. I could maybe, actually, I don't think I'm going to stuff the cat, but I would repaint the cat. So these are Dollar Tree, and I was really excited. The dog is out of scale, so it can go find another home.
That's actually really neat. I never see it like that.
And I got this because I love me some doilies, but I think the trim on the doilies I could use. And I have other doilies that I could use, but everybody's got like a little bit different trim. So I thought, hey, I'll try those for just to give it that texture, But yeah, some of my dogs are like, some of the animals are too small. But I love the cats. I bought this for the cats. And I'll paint them. But just for the house, not to taxidermy. I was kidding. No, I want these for the actual pets to have around the house. Definitely having to paint one black, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, there's a black cat. I'm already out there. Look, I couldn't see it because it was behind the plastic and buried in the other dogs. Now these dogs are going to get killed by these cats. These cats are humongous. But these cats, it's got to be 1/6 scale. They're just big cats, maybe. But yeah, that's nice. That is a weird looking cat, but it's I love the black cat. Absolutely. Out of scale collie, but I'm pretty sure this little Pomeranian's the right size, don't y'all think? So I'm loving the Pomeranian, and I'm almost thinking about making him taxidermied looking. And then these dogs they're all out of scale. They're totally scale of their own. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I don't know what this is. But that looks like Hero. Man, that's a boy. Hero is a girl. It's kind of how she was built. They're kind of creepy. Yeah, but the cats are awesome. What else I got in here? Oh my goodness. And so I have 2 pairs of cats. So I did really good because I got 2 pairs of cats. Got a black cat, which I like. One the black cat anyway. But like I said, the dogs, not my size that I need. I'll just put them. No, it's not a great. I don't think it's a greyhound. I think it's just a hound dog, but it's ears. It's too skinny to be a lab, but it could be a very malnourished lab. See its face? Kind of boxy for a greyhound. Greyhounds are really sleek and skinny faced. Yeah, that's too much fun. But yeah, I got it for those. Half the animals are keeping, the other ones are, I don't know. What scale would these be? I'll find another home for them. Rehoming the dogs. Dogs up for adoption. Anybody need a little dog? But yeah, I love this, and I'm almost tempted to make it a taxidermied one because it's like, how people, they love their animals so much they stuffed it. I didn't, but we do have our dog's ashes. Yeah, she's big. She would cost a fortune. But yeah, I make a paint these like a tabby. It'd be cute because I have black cats. I'm good. Isn't that funny? I didn't see them because they were tucked in. So that's my weird collection of stuff that I'm going to work on. And then these are my, this box is just weird. This is stuff I brought. I used a bag from Walmart, actually. I just had it in my studio. I graded it by mistake. But these are things that I've been collecting, like the cardboard. Yeah, I do watch the live. I spill my flowers. My little sticky flowers will work out really well. The little tiny pieces I got off of these, I think did a really good job. I love these sticks. And a lot of pieces of wood like these. I wish these were longer. That I didn't have to. I got to figure out a way. I got to have to cut my shelves, but I'm going to make like a bookcase. I could make a bookcase that small, but it is kind of narrow. But that would save me so much work if I could just use these. I had to cut down my shelves. Hey, I might just have some skinny shelves. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to throw my cats in here. I may lose them. So that's my haul, and I got a big mess to clean up, and I'm starving. I need to go eat something. And like I said, I have some, like I said, I think I'm going to enjoy this for a while before I use it. So I have some fun things I can actually use. Not everything's meant to be destroyed. Oh boy, you know what they don't have? bought it earlier, so I do have it. They had no more chairs. There was nothing left. In fact, the only thing when I went back to get, these pieces, these three, I bought both of these. I only had two of these. I bought them both. And the other ones like this were so bad, I just didn't mess with them. But they had no chairs, no beds, and what's the other thing they make? I have a table, no tables. So nothing else. Oh, and the little chest. And I wanted the chest. I wanted more of the smaller chest. No, that's the chest. Dressers. I wanted more dressers. I'm going to go to West Monroe to get them, I guess. A Vision Realty. Oh, hello there. Did anyone else drop their link? Yes, they did. But I think did we lose? I think Robin. You know what? You have a wrench, don't you, Erica?
Yeah.
Can you look up her thing? His thing. Whoever. A Vision Realty Inc. Huntsville.
Sure.
They want a link. Their link dropped. So, are you in Huntsville, Texas? What part? Oh, she's there. Oh, hey, Merv. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. I was reading the other one. Hey, Merv. Merv, I need to come see you. Hey, Merv, do you do scroll saw? Do you do things on a scroll saw? In fact, I have a better question. Do you have a laser cutter by any chance? Because I want some. I need some. If you noticed in all of my hoard of dollhouse furniture, hardest thing to find are chairs. I think chairs break easily. And that's just a thing. So you just don't see them very often. So I'm really in need of somebody who can scroll better than I can, because I'm kind of thank you for doing that, Erica.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So if you are, anyway, that is the link just posted for A Vision Realty in Huntsville. Where? What Huntsville are you in? And Stace joined us. I got Rainbow. Thank you. No, I do not. I do CNC. Okay. I don't know what CNC means. I'm thinking. CNC. What? Okay, you gotta tell me what that means. I have no clue. Anybody know?
No, but I'll type it in.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You gotta have to help me out there with that one. Oh, Alabama. Okay, Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, good. Because I have family. Where's Huntsville? Is it on the? Seems like there's somewhere on the way. I have family in Birmingham and Florence.
Computer, numerical, control.
You can do that, though. You can make me some chair. All I need are the weird pieces, the weird shapes. I can do all the other stuff. So I may have to come see you. We need to come up with something. You'll help me out. Yeah, I'll pay for them, but I do have some money. I know I spent a lot of money. So just so if you don't hate me enough already, I have something to tell you. Yeah, I spent some serious coin recently on all this stuff, this dollhouse business. I better just set aside $1,000. I mean, no, I'm not saying I've already spent. I better set a limit for both houses. It's going fast. That stuff's expensive. Everything is $5 to death. And then the shipping is killing me as well. I did get a really good deal. I'm really getting some good deals on Facebook Marketplace. I got something coming in next week, but the shipping was $22 to ship it.
Are you enjoying this hobby?
I am, and my husband's going to eat it. My husband flew down. This is what flew down to. We flew to Alexandria to pick up my son to fly both of them down, and has hotel rooms out in New Orleans to watch an air show, and they're going to go eat at Emerald's tonight. If y'all know Emerald Agassi, he is actually my husband. The company he works for, he is one of their owners. I mean, they fly him. In other words, it's hard. When I say owners, it sounds weird, but he is one of the people that they fly around. So, yeah. So he's gonna go see Emerald. But I've eaten at Emerald's before, and I'm just saying I wasn't that impressed. No, I guess it's just I think and he was there that night, and I was like, send him over. But I wasn't like, oh my gosh. I put seasoning on chicken and grill it. I promise you it was better than anything we had there. Anybody, nobody liked their food out of the whole family. It was both my sons, my daughter-in-law, and and my husband and me, and none of us liked our food. And we were like trying each other's food, and we were like, no, mm-mm. It was sad. I mean, it was bad. What I got some fish. I got fish. And it was like so dry that I was like, I don't think fish is supposed to be this dry. It's really overcooked. But anyway, it's weird. It's a weird experience. And he was there. He did not come to our table though. No, he didn't ask. But yeah, there's so many places. I said, eat at Commander's Palace. And my mom was always, I'm going to go eat at Commander's Palace. I'm like, why? Because no, I will say Commander's Palace was better. No, there's too many good places to eat. I'm not going to go ever again to Emerald's. Never. In fact, I'm so done with New Orleans and the whole thing. I anywhere. I said, there's too many places in the world to go. I'm not going back to New Orleans. Sorry, New Orleans folks. Hey, you know what I'm saying, though. If you're from New Orleans, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, it's not the same, but that's it. So no, it doesn't. Yeah. And you know what? But like I said, one meal. Yeah. That was my trip to Lowe's. Let's just say I'm taking it back though, because I have found this other stuff I really believe is going to work instead of what I bought at Lowe's. So no offense, Lowe's, but I am keeping those legs. I don't know what those pegs are for, but they're adorable. I got to find a use for these. I mean, come on. Look how cute they are. I saw this and I was like, okay. And it's going to be so time consuming. But if you want, Nancy, are you still on? Nancy left it and she had to leave because she had to do something. If I want to take all these little like pieces, wait, where are they? There's that piece of what I had. Yeah, I totally want to take this stuff because I'm that insane and cut it down. And I'm going to make like the checkerboard cutting block. Or, hey, even better, maybe to make a solid wood cutting block. But either way, it's going to be a cool cutting block. And then divot it like it's been used so much that, if you've ever seen an old cutting board, it's got the big old divot. You can tell where the person just stood and cut because it's like shaped like their stomach, and yeah. When it's found object is April 30th, my birthday. Don't forget. My birthday. Yeah. And David's birthday's the next day. So David's my co-host. So that's what we thought jokingly about midnight. But you know what? Midnight's like whatever. Everybody's got a different midnight. So we went ahead and did it on my birthday instead of his, but we will always him our early birthday. So I think you're kind of and I think I mentioned this before. I mentioned again that if you're cleaning something out, like you said, I'm going to clean up my makeup. Clean out your makeup drawer and see what you come up with. Just something like weird like that, or your fingernail polishes. And see if you can't come up with something, because that's something that you're just would have not really purchased for a craft, and it's found in a way. I mean, you didn't go to the store and buy it just to make a craft out of. It's just kind of weird stuff you put together. So, in other words, we're using garbage to create art. Let's just call it what it is. It's what it is. So yeah, dinner's ready. Thank you. I'm probably gonna wrap it up because I am through with my haul, and I do need to clean it up because it's getting darker. No, it's still light. I'm just kidding. It's still light. It'll be light for another hour, right? And I'm starving. I'm so hungry.
Go eat.
Thank you so much for coming, and Erica, thank you again for helping me.
You're welcome.
And so I can run out there and get the other pile of goodies. Now that it's all out, I can organize it and put it where it needs to go. Because what happens is this: it gets in the bag and it stays in the bag for a while. And this way I have to deal with it, right? Because I won't be able to get my car out. And how y'all no one said anything about my vanity plate and why I did so bad in the Star Wars trivia the other night. I'm embarrassed how bad I did. That's a typical day.
I get it now.
Thank you. Yeah.
I've been staring at it trying to get it, and then when you said, I was like, "Oh, I get it now."
We have on that. Can I turn and not do it? No, you can't. Yeah, you can. Can you see my husband's? I mean, well, it's not okay. Let's be clear. That's not my husband's Jeep. It belongs to Ceci and Dash. We just get to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody has to chauffeur them around. That says Jeeping, and we got his is GV Pilot, and GV stands for Gulfstream 500. So yeah, that's we're we're those people. So you say, oh, I know those people. I know the whole family. Now my kids are like, my kids are so not into that. I tried to get my son to do one because he has a Jurassic Park Jeep. I mean, come on, you're driving around a Jeep decorated like Jurassic Park.
Right.
Seriously, don't need a vanity plate for that. Whatever. But anyway, back to the question: does going shopping help fibromyalgia flares? Absolutely, it did this time because I just hit my brain was not in a good place to go craft. I tried last night. It was kind of started. The actual flare started last night, and I was trying to craft. And I was so frustrated things weren't working.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I can't do it. Can't work tonight. So I had to quit doing that. Came in, started laundry because good for me. And then turned my dryer on. Didn't realize I had on time dry for 10 minutes. So nothing got dry in 10 minutes. I'll just say that. And yeah, so my day was just like, oh, I'm backed up. Now I got to dry clothes. But it was kind of, I had a bad night and a bad morning. But finally I just said, I got to do something that really increases my endorphins and my serotonin and all that, and just kind of get something in my system that I feel better mentally and hopefully, physically. Gonna do. It really got my juices going because I'm like, creativity time.
I'm glad it worked for
Definitely
you.
don't want to do laundry. I definitely want to craft. Come on, we all want to craft.
Yes.
Let's face it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And please hit like if you haven't. You have to remember to hit that like button and hit subscribe. If you have not subscribed, I know we had some new visitors. And so thank you so much, y'all, for coming to see us. I appreciate that. And enjoy all this. And please, if you haven't watched my other live streams, I go on Tuesdays at 2. And it's at 6:30 on Thursday night, Central Standard Time. And generally try to do crafting during those times. So, and I love to have guests. So anybody wants to be a guest, I'm always welcoming guests on. And the same thing, you can just pop on live and visit if you want to. So anyway, thanks again. Bye. I'm really going to have to get that shortcut to turn this thing off, aren't I?